This is K Progeny. Hit the like, the subscribe, or follow on the appropriate channel. And thank you for supporting the content. Check this out.
The higher your body count is, the less likely he can bond you and bind you to him as his property, right?
Because you know you got a nigga in your house that you settle for. You know it was a nigga that you entertaining right now that you settle for. Because you couldn't lock good dick Malik down. You couldn't lock him down. So you settled for Robert and Chauncey and Charles and Sean.
Men are takers by nature. They take energy. That's what they do. So the more men that you're with, the more value you lose because you got so many men taken from you, right? After they done took so much from you, what do you have to offer after that? Nothing. So as a woman, why would you want a high body count?
The whole time I was seeing him, I was kind of just using it as a psychology experiment, and I didn't really like the guy. I more just wanted to see if I could break his heart. And it was fun. I hope I did a little damage.
She's not of good character, because good quality, good character women don't encourage destruction.
She belongs to the street.
You may just be for the street.
Like, they talk bad about their partner, and now all the things that you said bad about them, now when they look at them, they see that.
He walks the street with a woman he's ashamed of, and that's a dangerous thing. That's what I believe. If you're not proud of the woman you with, you're not feeling like you're supposed to feel when you with her.
And that's when some of the friends start wanting to jump in. They want to jump in the situation, want to fight the dude. Yeah, all that.
So opportunity to keep it real.
I'm keeping it real. They already know I gave you chlamydia because I told you when I got mad I wanted to give you chlamydia again. I already told you that.
You didn't give me shit.
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did.
If you happen to run into women who act or talk like this, run.
It's people who commit all the time. It's people who dedicate all the time. Especially men. There's some solid ass, bomb ass, amazing ass men out there in the world that pass up on good pussy all the time. To go home to a raggedy bitch that don't halfway clean up and can't cook because he love this hoe. And he want to be a family with this bitch. And he was hoping that she figure it out eventually.
If you can give a man true peace of mind, true where he can just sit, chill, and turn his brain off, even for 10 minutes, I swear to God he'll always come home to you.
And he ignore availability and responsible bitches all the time. To come home to your ungrateful, raggedy ass. Men do it all the time. They do it all the time. Yes, it's amazing men out here that be faithful and shit. Yes, they exist. It's a real thing. I don't know why women be coming for men like that.
You have any kids?
3 kids.
How old are your kids?
19, 14, and 2.
How old are you, Nisha?
I'll be 40 next month.
Okay. Do your kids have the same father?
3 fathers.
Damn.
What's some deal breakers?
Deal breakers are multiple baby mothers, more than 2, 3 kids.
If you were a man with your resume, you wouldn't date yourself.
Probably not.
So, but you want a man to date you?
Absolutely.
Just like you have the ability and the authority to pick the man that impregnates you, you also have the authority and the responsibility of vetting the man. Same thing with me as a man getting with a girl that's a scumbag who uses me. It's my fault for getting finesse because finesse is a 2-part process.
After she dated the bad boy, she said she changed. She was a new person, and she decided, found God. And women tend to find God around like 27 to like 30s, early 30s, because it's in like time's running out. So they need to it's a mating strategy. So they need to basically say, I'm more pure than I actually am.
This is America.
And like, I'm a higher value woman than I actually am, basically.
You mentioned men should be gentlemen. Where are the ladies?
We're right here.
You just said you're an escort. I mean, like, you're not a lady.
Excuse me?
You're a female, but you're not a lady.
What makes me not a lady?
That bitch a hoe. She knows.
Because I got in a shitty situation at 18 and did what I had to do to survive and pay my bills.
I mean, that doesn't undo the fact that, look, you are not a lady. That doesn't make me not a lady. I'm a survivor. I'm someone that's really strong. Like, I don't understand how I wouldn't be a lady. Sure, you can be strong, but when I say lady, I'm sort of talking about traditional gender roles. So, a gentleman versus a lady.
Nothing will stop a man from being with the woman he wants to. his own wife ain't gonna stop him from being with the woman he want to be with.
That's real.
A man will leave his whole family
Yeah.
to go be with the woman he really want to be with. So all them excuses he making, it's just excuses. He, like she said, he don't want a relationship with you because I am a man. Nothing will stop a man from being with the woman he wants to be with. Not
being able to tell the difference between the interested and the eligible. Between the interested and the eligible. And that's not a conversation that the eligible are going to tell you because they're just interested. The last part, you can love yourself to death. You can elevate yourself to death, but if you don't have that discernment when you open this door and you let these people in between the interested and the eligible, you're gonna miss it.
A confused person is a defenseless person. It's hard to stand up for yourself. It's hard to walk away, and it's hard to position yourself in a winning position when you are confused. In fact, confusion has always been a weapon of war, but it's hard for a person to confuse you when you are asking questions.
If a woman disrespected you, not only you, but y'all's relationship by stepping out, she doesn't respect, she doesn't love, she doesn't admire you in any way, shape, or form. She challenged your masculinity. And if you take her back, like my man Afi said, you are no longer the king in her eyes.
Yeah. If a woman slept with 200 men, she is worth less. This is the basis of the game. No man is going to marry a woman that 200 men slammed and threw to the street. So
I agree with like guys can sleep with who they want, like if they're in a relationship.
It's not easy for a man to have sex with a lot of girls. Like a man has to acquire status, competence, strength, in the gym, confident, ambition. Like a man has to become a somebody to even be able to get looked at by women. Women
That's
don't
not
have to do
true.
that.
I'll look at anyone with a cup.
Oh, so you want me to pay top dollar for some cake that you gave away for a shot of Hennessy and some Waffle House 32 times in the past 32 weeks?
Yeah, that's you because you're promiscuous, but most women are not.
Just now with my own debit card, like the independent black woman I don't want to be.
I don't want to be INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? That means independent. I don't want to be independent anymore.
You know, I don't want to be a strong, independent woman. I think we have enough strong, independent women.
I don't want to be an independent woman anymore.
I quit at being independent. I don't want to do this shit anymore. This shit is draining.
Send me a man, because I don't want to do none of that shit.
No, have dinner ready for your husbands when they got home from work. That is all I want to do.
But no, you thought everyone wanted to be independent.
I don't. I don't want to be independent.
A break from dating, and I didn't need a man. I changed my mind. I'll take whoever. Just like get here ASAP.
It's so fucking exhausting and draining to act like everything is okay.
I'm like, I don't want to be this strong, independent woman. I don't.
I can't believe I used to truly feel so empowered by being like, I would never let a man support me fully. It took me 2 years in corporate America to be like, yourself. I would love if somebody came in here.
I don't want to be independent anymore.
Good luck with that.
If you saved $1 a day for a year, do you know how much money you'd have? Roughly $30,000.
Get manipulated at the ripe old age of 35. Are you out here letting dudes play you in your prehistoric age? Shouldn't you know better? That just goes to show the game is the game and it ain't got no age.
If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button or follow, and y'all be good.